Hey guys, what's up? Um, Today is December 31st of 2010, the last day of the 2010 year. Leave in the comments if you guys, what your worst memory of 2010 is and what your best memory of 2010 is. Let me think of mine. My worst memory of 2010. Huh. Well, it's gotta be something recent because I have a crappy memory. Let's see. 2010. I didn't particularly like this year. It I didn't have many good times. What's my worst? Did I ever get in trouble like extremely this year? I would just have to say every time my parents get mad at me. I hate when my parents get mad at me because then they yell, then they like ignore me when they get mad. I don't know why, it's kind of weird. But for sure, my best memory of 2010 was last night. Now, a lot of you are probably going to the comment section saying, "Oh, what'd you do last night? Have sex?" No, that's after marriage, for me at least. Last night, I actually went to a party at a girl's house. Oh, yeah, fancy, huh? Okay, uh, it was three guys and three girls. Uh, that sounds a little weird, but okay. Anyways, I will move on. The two guys are my friend. We're all friends there, but the girl I like is there. I've been saying she's my girlfriend. We're technically going out, except I haven't really asked her. But we've liked each other for 2 months, and we haven't really, done anything. I haven't even hugged her. I haven't done any of that. Like I've hugged girls that I don't even talk to that much, but I haven't hugged her, and I talk to her like 24/7. So last night I went over there because we're reading To Kill a Mockingbird in English, and we're like all in the same English class. So we wanted to watch the movie of it, and it's from like 1920. It was a really old movie. Um, so all of the people that weren't the girl that I liked and me, they all left and just left me and her there in like an awkward silence. But the thing is that I like about this girl is it wasn't awkward. It was nice. I was kind of glad that they left because then I could, just have a chance to talk to her. And man, do I love talking to her. Sorry that I'm just kind of giving you all the information about my life right now, but this is just my best moment. I'm just kind of leading up to it. So after the movie was over, uh, we all played like a couple games, and then the person's house I was over at, she asked me if she wanted me to go see her room. And now you're probably thinking, okay, what is this? It's not because like she wanted me to go in her room like alone with her. It's because her room's like something really cool. It's like a third story, but their house is 2 stories high. But they like put an extension on top of the house, and it's only her room. It's really cool. So I went up there, and my friend got on. One of my other friend, guy friend, left, and so it's now just 2 guys and 3 girls. Now my other guy friend like gets on Facebook and he's like messing around with the webcam, and then he puts in another movie. What was it? It was the one with Amanda Bynes and like Channing Tatum or something like that. I can remember. It's like He's the Man or She's the Man or something like that. And so I laid down on the ground, and the girl I like lay down next to me. Now you're probably thinking this is starting to get sexual. I guarantee that it's not. So I took her phone, and because I was just like looking at it, and then she took it back from me, and my hands were freezing. I don't even know why. I was just really cold, and so she's like, "Oh my gosh, your hands are so cold," and so she reached for my hand, and we started holding hands, and that was the first time I've ever done that. Now you're probably thinking that it's kind of sad, but I've never really done that before, and it felt nice. It was really relaxing. And my hands did get warmer, yes, and so did my heart. That was deep right there. Write that down, kids. Use that when you're older. No, but that just made me feel like really happy, and that's all I thought about for like the rest of the night. Um, so that was probably my best moment of 2010. I'm looking forward to 2011 because New Year means new things. Most people have a New Year's resolution. I think mine is just to be nicer. I'm not the nicest person all the time. I can be a really, really nice person, but it's only to specific people, and usually when I joke around, sometimes it can be offensive, especially if people think that racism is funny. In some sense, it is. In others, it's really not, because it can be offensive. Even if you're trying to be funny, it's still not a nice thing to do. So sometimes I can be a bit racist. I think it's funny sometimes, but other times it's just wrong. I shouldn't be doing that, saying those kind of things. So that's just my New Year's resolutions, just to be nicer to people, be a little more considerate, because that's just my perspective, that I should just be nicer. If you guys have a New Year's resolution, also write that in the comments below. What do you guys do for New Year's? Me personally, I go to teppanyaki, a dinner, which I don't know if a lot of people know what that is, but I went for the first time last year, and what it is, it's it's like there's this huge flat, it's like a hot plate kind of, and they cook on it like these whole bunch of Asian people, and they like cook your meal right in front of you. It's really cool, and they're doing like tricks and stuff, and flipping knives around and hitting people in the faces and stuff, and it's really cool, and the food's really good. So that's what I do. Then we go back over to my friend's house, and we'll play some games and talk and stuff, and then then once it hits like 2011, we'll do whatever, and then we'll go home. Last year we almost jumped in the pool, but I don't think we're doing that this year because it's like 20 degrees outside, and I don't feel like getting hypothermia anytime soon, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one. But so that's what I basically do. This video is basically all talking about New Year's stuff, because today's the last day of the year and the last commentary I will be posting ever for 2010. The last video I'll ever be posting for 2010. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. The reason I wanted to post this is because we won, and you guys should all be winners out there, no losing. That's just my philosophy. Because the loser, or second place, is the first loser, and in this game, second place was the other team, and they were the first losers. So that's just my 2 cents on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Have a good end of the year, and have a good beginning of next year, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.